This is lesson 28 for course 1, angles. So when you're looking at angles, we need to remember some certain line stuff. So this is parallel. Parallel is equal distances apart no matter where you're looking on them. This is perpendicular. Perpendicular is intersecting with a right angle, and then of course intersecting. And intersecting can be anything like that. Intersecting just means the lines meet. So these lines are also intersecting as well as being perpendicular because they intersect, they meet at a point, but also are at a right angle. So again, parallel, equal distances apart no matter where you look on the lines. Perpendicular, right angle, intersecting, meeting. Now, when you're looking at angles specifically, you are looking at three main angles. You're looking at right angles, you're looking at acute angles, and you're looking at obtuse angles. Okay, right is a right angle. Makes a right angle. This is 90 degrees. Okay, acute is anything smaller than 90 degrees. Okay, so it is less than 90 degrees. And then obtuse is anything larger than 90 degrees. Okay, so there's 90 is kind of your middle point. So we have 90 degrees, less than 90 degrees, more than 90 degrees. And right angle, acute angle, obtuse angle. Okay, those are your three main angles. Now, for this, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be labeling angles using figures. So let's look at this figure, for example. So this is a figure made up of multiple different points. Okay, so if I were to ask you the angle ABC is what? So you'd be looking specifically at A, B, and C. A, B, C. Okay, so you're looking at this angle. Now that angle, looking at it, I would say is acute. It is smaller than a right angle, so I would label it acute. If I'm looking at the angle ABD, okay, ABD, I'd say that angle is obtuse. Okay, and this is kind of how you write it. You can either choose to put the angle sign up top or on the side, but what you're saying is the angle ABD is obtuse. The angle ABC is acute. Okay, so when you get figures like this, each point is representing a different point of your line, and you're talking about the angles in correlation to the points and using the points. So if you notice, each time I had B in the middle because B was in the middle. Now I could switch the other two around. I could say DBA, and that'd be fine. DBA still gives me an obtuse angle. It's just writing it slightly different. My rule is the middle one always has to be in the middle because then you know where you're going from. So yeah, so when you are looking at angles, really this is what you're looking at. For the most part, drawings that you're going to be looking at, if it is a right angle, will have the right angle symbol, which is that little square. Okay, what else you might see is if you have acute or obtuse, it might just have a circle, a little piece of a circle. This is just an angle. You will have to say whether it is acute or obtuse. This is a right angle, which is, again, the 90 degrees. Okay, is the square. If it's just a circle, it just means obtuse or acute. If it is the square, it means right angle. And remember when you're labeling that this is how you properly label them, is angle ABD is obtuse or angle ABC is acute. Okay, I could also do, and I haven't done it yet, I could do angle CBD, and that would be acute. Okay, again, CBD. All right, that is angles, lesson 28, course 1.